Hello everyone, and welcome to a new Let's Play on Sonic the Hedgehog. So, yes, so I really wanted to do this for a while, and I was like, man, and I'm actually recording this, during my Ratchet and Clank Let's Play. I was like, man, I just want to play this. Ratchet and Clank had, like, I've been kind of losing motivation to play that game, which is why I've been spending like days at a time before recording a video. So I'm like, you know what, let's just play Sonic the Hedgehog, because I really want to do a let's play on this, and it's short, and you know, it's fairly simple, and I just want to do a let's play on this. So as for this, alright, well, why is the game lagging? There is no reason why this game should be lagging right now. That was really weird. You saw that too, right? The game was like strangely lagging. Well, anyway, yeah, so this game is like, you know, pretty easy, pretty short. I can get through this game. I can get through the majority of this game fine without using save states. The only time I'll really need to use them is what was it? Labyrinth Zone Act 3. That is when I'll actually be using save states, but it won't be a lot. I mean, it won't be a lot of save states, but and that's pretty much the only part. I've gotten through Scrap Brain fairly easily. So this will be a pretty short Let's Play. The game is only about 30 minutes long, give or take, so this might actually be a one-parter. It really depends. By the time I get to you know, 20 minutes, I'll see where I'm at. And if I'm already at like Labyrinth Zone, I may just finish it in one part. I don't know. So you saw a special stage earlier that I immediately failed. I wanted to show off just one special stage, but I will not be going for the Chaos Emeralds because, one, the special stages are pretty difficult in this game, and two, the payoff is very unrewarding. There is no Super Sonic in the first game. There is just, you know, a secret ending, and that secret ending is very plain. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yep, there we go. I wanted to get that. I mean, this boss is easy, but I just kind of wanted to, like, it makes it even easier when you have the invincibility. There you go. Yeah, so that's Zone 1 done in 3 minutes. So, you know, there's only 6 zones in the game, so like I said, you know, I know Labyrinth Zone is pretty long, and some of the later levels get pretty long, but yeah, I mean, Marble Zone, sorry, not Marble Hill. Marble Hill is from Sonic 3, but Marble Zone, this is pretty long. But it depends. This might be another DuckTales situation where it just ends up being one video. Because, like, if I get to 20 minutes and I'm already on Labyrinth, like, yeah, I think I might just extend it. Because that means that the next part would only be, like, 8 minutes long. 10 minutes, maybe. But yeah, I do like Sonic 1. Sonic 1, a lot of people find it more challenging, but actually for me, I can beat Sonic 1 fairly easily than other Sonic games. Like, I have more trouble with Sonic 2, and especially Sonic 3 and Knuckles, more than Sonic 1. The challenge seems pretty fair here. But, yeah. But no, I was really in the mood to play this. I haven't played Sonic 1 all the way through in a very long time. So I was like, you know what, I really want to play Sonic 1. And then my plan is to also play Sonic 1 on Game Gear. Excuse me for a second. Encoding overload? Sorry, OBS just said encoding overload. For what? I'm playing a Genesis game. Sorry, OBS. Here, I'll go ahead and exit out of Google Chrome, because apparently that is so, you know, power-consuming. That's literally the only other thing I have open. Jeez. OBS, man. I don't know what it is about OBS, but sometimes it just gets these weird moments where, you know, it's weird moments. Very strange moments. Anyway, so, yeah, but my goal, my plan is to, after Sonic 1 on Genesis, I'll do Sonic 1 on Game Gear. Because Sonic 1 on Game Gear is another one that I can actually finish pretty easily. I think the only bit of trouble is, again, Labyrinth Zone, especially the boss. But that's really the only time I need to, oh, yep, that was a long shot. That was a long shot, and I knew it was a long shot. I might end up dying here. No, wait, there's a shield up here, I think. Yep, okay, we're good. I mean, then again, you know, there's some rings, so... I don't really know why that happens sometimes. Whenever you jump, you, like, don't do the jump animation. You just do your walkie animation, but you jump upwards. It's kind of strange. It's only happens in this game. It's a strange glitch. But, yeah, Marble Zone is definitely a strange, second zone in the game. Like, I really think it would have been better to have, to have, like, Spring Yard after this. Or Spring Yard on the second zone. Which Spring Yard is the third zone here. But, you know. It's just kind of weird, you know, especially if you're playing this for the first time or you're playing this back in the 90s. Like, it is kind of strange to go from Green Hill Zone, which is a super fast stage with lots of loop-de-loops, to a very slow, methodical stage like Marble Zone. Which is more, you know, puzzle-based. So yeah, I guess we're never going to get another special stage. You need 50 rings to get a special stage. And I wanted to show off one, just to be like, hey, here's what a special stage looks like. But every single level past Green Hill Zone becomes a lot harder to get 50 rings in. So most likely we will not be seeing a special stage. Which is fine. I mean, like I said, I'm not going for all 6 Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, there's only 6 in this game. I'm not going to go for all 6 Chaos Emeralds. So, you know, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. It is funny, though, how I failed that special stage so immediately. It's like, for some reason, the controls were just completely fighting against me there. I tried my hardest. But anyway, yeah, I was like, yeah, you know, I've already played like 5 Sonic games. Might as well play, you know, 2 more on this channel. Sonic games and licensed games are like my 2 most played games on this channel. I do kind of want to play... I mean, no, I did Mario 64, but I do kind of want to play another Mario game. Maybe New Super Mario Bros? That's a possibility. Because I could just record both screens. Oh yeah, since I took a shortcut, it looks strange, but you're actually supposed to go to the left, not to the right. Since I took a shortcut, I skipped this entire section. But if you didn't take the shortcut, you'd have to, like, you'd go to the right and then go to the left and then come back around. But yeah, probably if I ever play another Mario game on here, it's probably going to be New Super Mario Bros. I know I can finish that, and it's been a really long time since I played it. This boss is pretty easy. All the bosses in this game are pretty easy, aside from, I'd say, Labyrinth Zone. And even then, Labyrinth Zone, the boss itself is easy. It's just, you have, like, this platforming segment to get to the boss, and that part is difficult. So yeah, it's not so much, you know, the boss itself. It's just the stuff leading up to the boss is difficult. But there's Marble Zone. Yay, we did it. But yeah, I mean, I would love to play an earlier Mario game, but sadly, just those games are hard. I mean, at least for me. I mean, Mario World, I've never gotten used to. It's always been really difficult. Mario Bros. 3, I think, is one of the most challenging games I've ever played. Which is why for a while I was just had this hate bias towards it. You know, like with my classic video, I hate Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which is a video that is no longer available on YouTube. And can I please stop getting hit by these stupid robots? Thank you very much. Jeez. They just kept on spawning in. But yeah, it's like, that's why I got, like, such a hate bias towards Super Mario Bros. 3. Because, like, I would, you know, people would be like, oh yeah, this is one of the best platformers ever made. It's one of the best Mario games ever made. And I'm like, no, it's so unfair. It's so unfairly challenging. Like, why would you say this is one of the best games? I still kind of have a hate bias. I mean, I think at this point, especially with Mario Odyssey releasing, pretty much nobody is saying that Mario Bros. 3 is one of the best Mario games anymore. Because there's so many better Mario games that released after it. You know, Galaxy, Odyssey, 64. But, you know, back when I made my video, there was no Odyssey. And Galaxy was not as loved, it seemed, as it is now. So, I don't know, it's weird. It seems like after Scott the Woz, you know, talked about his love for Mario Galaxy, suddenly the love for Mario Galaxy just spiked. And now people consider that, like, one of the greatest Mario games ever made. When, I mean, at least for my time on YouTube, my early time on YouTube, I remember people saying it was really great, but they never saw it anything more than really great. So, influencers, you gotta love them. They definitely influence the crowd. And that's their job. I feel like that's why so many people hated Sonic Boom as much as they did. Was because of good old influencers. Like me. Yep, there you go. So, after this is Labyrinth Zone, and we're at 14 minutes, and then after Labyrinth is Starlight, and then after Starlight is Spring Yard. So, yeah, if I finish up, did I say Spring Yard? I meant, Scrap Brain. If I finish up this zone before 20 minutes, this might just be a one-parter Let's Play. Because Labyrinth Zone, true, while it I just got reminded about that. Labyrinth Zone does take a really long time. You know what? Yeah, I think probably after this will be the end of this part. Because, yeah, Labyrinth Zone takes a really long time. Labyrinth Zone is about, geez, like a 10-minute long zone in and of itself because of how long the acts take. So yeah, I probably will, you know, finish the other 3 zones in the next part. We gotta finish this one first. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, this stage has a lot of falling moments. Hey! Are we finally gonna be able to see a special stage? before the end of this zone? Okay, here we go. Special stage time. Oh god, it's a different special stage. Oh god, I think it's showing me special stage like 5 instead of special stage 1. Well, this special stage is a lot more challenging, so let's see, can I prove my gamer skills? Evidently not, as oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea where to go. I've never played Special Stage 5 before, so I am completely lost right now. Well, I got a life, so there's something. Or no, I think I think it's the continue. Okay, yep, this is hurting my eyes. No, wait, we're getting somewhere. I think it's down here. Yep. So yeah, these are what the special stages are like in Sonic 1. They're special stages that were never brought back until Sonic 4, and you can see why. I think nope. I think Clement described it very well as puke bag zone. Because, yeah, like, once it starts speeding up, your eyes start really hurting in that special stage. Yeah, that was actually special stage, 3. Duh. I forgot, there's one special stage per zone. I mean, you can get I think, or can you? You know, I don't remember with Sonic 1. I know that there is one special stage per zone. Like, or one designated special stage per zone, because that was special stage 3, since we're on the 3rd zone. But I don't know if it's like Sonic 2, where you can just get a bunch of special stages at once, or are you required to only get one per zone? Like that, you know, like that one Chaos Emerald will only appear in the first zone. I think that's actually the case, considering what just happened. But what I mean is, like, there's 2 acts where you can possibly get a special stage. Can you do the exact same... Can you get a special stage in the 2nd act and unlock a new Chaos Emerald? Or is it just, like, for points the 2nd time around? I think this is one of the few where you have to go down. If I remember correctly. Is it? Nope. I remembered wrongly. Pizza for you and me. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I think it's where a lot of younger people, and I hate how I'm saying that because I'm only 20 years old, but it's where a lot of younger people found out about the song. It's from that, I think it's True to Mark? Yeah, that True to Mark video. Which, it's sad. I don't think True to Mark even does anything on YouTube anymore. I mean, I haven't really checked him in a really long time, but I unsubscribed from him for a reason, so I'm assuming he probably stopped making YouTube videos a long time ago. It stinks. A lot of YouTube poopers tend to kind of just do that. Like, they don't have a grand finale. They don't have a CGR Undertow, the last one ever kind of video. They just kind of whimper out. You know, they're there, and then they're gone. And you never really notice they're gone until you check on their channel 5 years later and go, oh my god, they haven't posted a video in 5 years. I remember when I was watching Feshpins 2, you know, back in, like... I mean, I first watched it in, you know, 2015, but, like, I was still watching it in 2016. I was like, man, I can't wait for Crobo Productions, you know, new YouTube poop. And then it's like, no, he's not making a new one. He's done. I don't even like the YouTube poop he ended out on. Like, it's probably one of the lesser. Ooh, nice 3 hits there. Yeah, this boss is kind of challenging. I think the biggest thing that you have to fear is if you get too many blocks broken on the right. You'll have to make an even harder jump to get to the ledge. Anyway, that's it for Scrap Brain. So I will see you guys next time when we go on to Labyrinth.